Okay, good morning and welcome to our small group communication presentation. Today we are filming on Friday, March 11th at 10 a.m. Today, I, Ramiro Madrid, will be your main presenter along with my fellow students, Diego Lujan, Valerie Silvas, and Eduardo Martinez. Our presentation will be on the volunteer work the group has provided for our selected organization, The Commons. In this presentation, we will discuss what our organization provides socially for the community, the history of our project with its outcomes, and an insightful analysis of how our group functioned according to our textbook readings. Starting off with a bit of history and insight into our organization will be Diego Lujan.
Hello. Food sustainability and security is a problem in the world. This project, volunteering for the Commons, allowed us to directly impact our local community in solving this problem. The Commons mission statement says, to meet the immediate needs of Grant County residents who are food insecure and strive to build community around the concepts of food justice, local self-sufficiency, and stability. We chose the Commons because of their vision. Being able to provide emergency and supplemental food distribution, we were directly involved with the community. To do face-to-face group tasks to put together something bigger than ourselves was truly special.
All right. Thank you, Diego, for the insight into the Commons and what they hope to achieve. Next, we have Valerie Silvas presenting the history of the project and what its members were able to accomplish.
The Commons is an organization that provides the community more opportunities for volunteering. But most importantly, its main purpose is to help benefit those in the community who are suffering from food insecurity. By providing these such things as food distribution boxes, locally grown fruits and vegetables. At the Commons, the volunteer opportunities include garden days, mining district distribution, Silver City distribution, and Elemento Pack Day. The first day I had volunteered at the Commons, I helped out with the garden. What we did at the Commons was make these compost plots, water, pick bamboo, and clean soil. What this garden provides to the community is fresh fruits and vegetables for free. The second time I had attended the Commons, it was Elemento Pack Day, where the Commons provides these brown paper sacks filled with foods easy to make for students in local school districts who might be suffering from food insecurity.
Next volunteer who did work, Diego or Eduardo, who wants to go first?
I'll go ahead and go. So for my part, I participated in the elements of packing day as well. The people I worked with were very bright and open people that just made the experience memorable. A little more detail on what happens with the packs of food is that drivers, um, drivers and trucks pick up the pallets of packs of food, and these trucks then deliver the pallets to all the schools that claimed food insecure kids. And the schools then receive the packs of food and distribute them on Fridays to feed the kids in need on the weekends.
And Eduardo, your turn. What did you do for the group project?
For the first day, we were at the garden, and we set up the posts, metal posts, using the sledgehammers to help sturdy the the compost bins, and after we did that, we used some metal wiring to help to tie them against the fence, which made them a little bit more extra sturdy. Then after we went over on the other side of the building and started working on the bamboo pile, and what we did was separate those two. Where we grabbed the bamboo, we stripped them, and then we had the stripped bamboo on one pile, and then we whatever we stripped off the bamboo into another pile. As we were doing that, the group that was working on digging the little trench for growing the plots got tired. I then switched with them, continuing off where they left off, digging and flattening the bottom of the plot and raking out all the loose dirt out of the plots. That was the first day. The second day was we went to the food distribution, and we had 39 bags each on our table, and we filled each bag with food, snacks, and drinks for the children at the schools. And then we packed the bags in boxes, which came out to more than 280 bags, which were sent out to the schools for the students who have low income. And after we finished that, our group stayed and helped with the volunteers to unload their work van and finish helping moving all the tables and food boxes around. Oh, that's it.
Okay. Thank you guys for your portion on the group's working skills alongside the comments. Now, finally, Eduardo and I will be presenting how concepts from our class textbook relate to concepts the group noticed when working together. So our first main point relates to group climate. What did you notice from the textbook and in participating, did you notice about the group climate? So our first main point relates to the group climate. What did you guys notice from the textbook that applied to our real life scenario?
Notice the great productivity that we all provided to help the commons and getting the work done that within the time, well within the time that they wanted the project done. And I think with our deep diversity, we were able to accomplish that with our different set of skills that we each have, and we all showed explicit norms or acceptable behaviors, and I felt we all got along well and did a good job with our project. Thank you.
Our next point is on effective decision making. What from the textbook did you notice about our group's effectiveness in making decisions?
I feel like in the book, like how it related to our group is that to make time to go to the commons, like to make sure our schedules were flexible to meet the go to the commons and volunteer and take time out of our day and stuff like. So I thought that was like we had to I guess just like decision make ourselves, I guess you would say.
And then our last point from the textbook relates to virtual groups and social media. How were we able to use it in our group effectively?
Yeah, so for social media, we actually got our newsletters from the Commons through email that they would send out weekly. And we also would communicate through social media, and our main point of focus of communication was through text. We'd let each other know what we were doing and when we were doing it. And yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for the quick analysis on our textbook concepts and how it applied to real life scenarios. Now, before we end the presentation, I would like to thank all of its members for the participation, and I would also like to thank Professor Klein for being a wonderful professor this semester for small group communication. We hope you've enjoyed our presentation, and we look forward to collaborating with more people on and off campus next semester. Alrighty.